Hello everyone, welcome back to an episode of ARK Survival Evolved. Today we're here on the island, and to get things started off, I wanted to collect some silica pearls. So we're going to take our Nuclesiosaur Nessie down and quickly harvest some silica pearls, and that's because we need to craft some electronics which do require them. And that is because I would like to craft a refrigerator. Our preserving bin has worked so far, but it is limited on space, and the preserving bin, I believe, also allows us to keep things fresh longer, so it's about time we upgrade it. We also need to run power from our generator across to the other side of the house, so we'll do that quickly, and we can just check and make sure that the power is being hooked up by placing that junction box. But I believe we should have enough wiring, and looks like we are getting power over here. So now we can put our fridge in place and quickly make sure that it's not visible from the other side of the stone wall, because that would be unfortunate. But looks like we are good, and the refrigerator's not visible, not sticking out the other side of the house. And now we should be able to move over some of our more important items that we want to keep fresh, such as the Spino egg. You can see it preserves, or it keeps it fresh for much longer in the refrigerator. Especially the spoil timer there just increases a lot from the preserving bin to the refrigerator, so it is nice to have. I don't think we're going to move everything over. We'll just take most of the important things that we want to keep preserved, and some of the meats and the berries can just stay in the preserving bin because they're not too hard to come by. However, we will put our eggs and our crops in here, and I guess we can't store the leech blood in the refrigerator, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's fine. We can always obtain more of that if necessary. I also don't believe we can put the antidote in, but we are going to need to take that with us today anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Let's store that leech blood back in the preserving bin then, and I suppose while we have power running to the other side of the house, we could also install some lighting over there. Just so we have it, we might as well hook it up so that the other half of our base can have light when it's dark out, and should just hook up to the junction box, and then we can turn these on and turn down the power so they're not too horribly bright. I've been having them on the low setting just because it provides light, but it's not horribly bright during the daytime. But anyhow, the main objective I have today is I would like to go out and claim the artifact of the hunter. And the cave for that is located sort of on the southern shore almost of the island. It is a little bit inland. There's this small little ravine sort of hidden by the jungle, but it should be right about in here. And we're just going to take Lightsaber, our higher level saber, and should be plenty to clear out this cave. This is definitely an easier cave. If you're looking for a cave to clear and you're fairly inexperienced, this is a great cave to start with, because to be honest, there's not too many creatures in there that are going to pose a threat to us. So let's place a bed down anyway, just because if we do die, our nearest respawn is quite far away. I believe it'd be our swamp base, but that's still quite a ways away, and we don't really have any flyers readily available there. So we're just gonna have a bed in case we do die. We can at least retrieve our stuff. Although it's highly unlikely that we will die, especially in this cave. However, the artifact of the Massive is the next one that we need to claim to start preparing to fight the Broodmother, and that cave can be a lot more difficult. It's full of lava and all manner of creatures that will definitely make it a lot more difficult. I definitely think we're gonna need more preparation than just bringing Lightsaber for that cave, but we'll just see how it goes. There is a Carbonimus for whatever reason. I'm not sure. He must have wandered in from the forest in here. I don't know why he would spawn in here, but I guess he lives in here. The artifact is actually fairly quick to get to in this cave. It shouldn't be too horrible. In fact, there is this little ledge up ahead, and I believe the artifact is just down there. Let's quickly deal with these Titanoboas, and I can show you the ledge that I'm talking about. And I believe we could jump down there, but we might take a lot of damage. I think there is a little pit full of creatures down here Yes, I can hear them crawling around. There's a couple spiders and snakes. I don't think we're going to jump down there, just in case we do get swarmed, but I believe the artifact is just right down there. Oh, and there's an arthropleura. These are the probably the worst thing you'll encounter in the caves. Luckily that spit that it just launched at us missed. Otherwise, that little ball of corrosive venom could destroy all of our armor, and I don't have the materials to repair it on swoop, so that could definitely be bad. However, I don't think there's too many of them in this cave. Probably only one or two, so hopefully we don't encounter any more of them, because they're definitely the only thing that really poses a threat, at least in this cave. And there also is I know there's a cave loot drop, however we probably won't get it because in this cave I don't think it's all together that good. Also, let's just hurry and kill this spider just so he doesn't come back to cause any problems. But yes, I do believe there is a loot drop up ahead, but we would have to swim across the little subterranean lake, and I don't particularly want to do that, just in case there is Sarco or other sort of aquatic creature in there that might dismount us, and that would be rather unfortunate. However, let's take out these spiders, and I will show you where the loot drop is if you're interested in claiming it for yourself. However, I don't think it's all that good, at least in this cave. I think it's only a green rated drop, so not the best loot. Definitely better off just collecting regular loot drops, but I believe it is over on that little ledge somewhere over there, so you would have to swim across the water, which I don't really want to do today. However, the artifact should just be up around this bend here, so I don't think we need to fight too many more creatures. There's this spider who seems to be afraid of us, and then the ledge I had shown you is just up there, so we could have just jumped down, but I wanted to take the safer route and clear everything out so that we have an easy escape with our saber-tooth here. And if I'm not mistaken, the artifact should just be in there. I can see its glow, in fact, and it looks like we can't take lightsaber in with us, but we can just run in and claim the artifact of the hunter. I don't believe there's any creatures around the artifact, but this is the second artifact required for the Broodmother battle, and now all we are missing is the artifact of the Massive, and then of course the tribute drops, and we would technically have the resources to fight the Broodmother. However, we are going to need to get some dinosaurs ready and whatnot. It'll be a while before we're prepared to fight the Broodmother, but it's always good to start preparing early so that when it does come, we are ready for it. However, we're going to get out of this cave as soon as possible because I don't particularly care for the caves, but they are necessary for the artifacts. So let's get this artifact home, and we can make it a pedestal and then display it next to our other artifact, the artifact of the Clever. And I believe this one also gives off a greenish glow. The artifact of the Massive, that is, gives off a blue glow, but for the time being we're just going to have these two, which are green artifacts, but they still look interesting, I suppose. So anyway, I do believe we are going to leave off the video here, seeing as we accomplished what we set out to do. So I hope everyone did enjoy the video. I definitely had fun, and I'll see everyone later. Goodbye.